another Foodie Friday.
It's your favorite dynamic duo, BMARSZ
And Shanti.
We're eating something extra special today, which is rainbow salad. Since I got sick, I've just been wanting to eat healthy and like fix my body.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Ever since we ate the noodles and then I did the ASMR video like back to back, I've been feeling not the greatest.
Bloated AF.
So I am actually like so excited to eat this. Even though it might not be that interesting for you guys, like just know that I'm so happy about this.
We hope to motivate you to eat a big old bowl of veggies.
Yeah. And we also have a rainbow fruit video. So this is kind of going along with our rainbow theme.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just do more rainbow foods. Like
yeah.
We could make a rainbow grilled cheese. Have you ever seen those?
Yes.
So obviously we have a rainbow bowl. We have red peppers, tomatoes, carrots, orange pepper, yellow pepper, lemon, cukes for the green, red onion, and purple cabbage. And we couldn't really think of anything blue other than blueberries. So we just kind of skipped the blue.
Sorry about that.
Since this is a Foodie Friday, we're gonna get a topic from you guys. We're gonna get into that a little later, but should we just start eating?
Yeah, let's start serving it up. So, along with the topic, me and Chantal, it took us like a good 15 minutes to find a topic for today, and we've noticed that like when we first started doing Foodie Fridays, we'd get a lot of topic ideas, and they've kind of like
fizzled out.
out.
Also, it's not their fault because we just haven't done Foodie Friday in a while, but we're bringing back the Foodie Friday, guys. So don't forget, if you want to be featured in our next Foodie Friday, to leave a topic with your Instagram handle so that you guys can be following us on Insta, because we post a lot of behind the scenes mukbang on our Instas.
Yeah,
and
you will always know what we're gonna eat ahead of time if you follow us on Instagram.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys want to be part of the Foodie Friday, just leave us your topics. I just got really sad once we destroyed our rainbow.
I know. I was trying to find the lemon because I want to squeeze it on.
That's what I did.
Did you tell them what the melody of lettuces you did? Because you used a couple, right?
I just used romaine, and I don't want to tell you what else I used because then you're not going to eat it.
It's kale, isn't it?
Okay, it's just a little bit of kale.
I knew it. I saw that texture and I was like, that's not a romaine.
No, it's...
Khalif, did you eat all the onions?
No.
Oh, they're under the cukes.
It's like 90% kale. I mean, no, romaine lettuce. And like a tiny, tiny little handful of kale because I was gonna make my own salad and then we decided to film this and I had already chopped up a ton of kale, you know?
Yeah.
And so then I just tossed it in there. But there's like a tiny
It's good.
bit.
Honestly, I want to eat the kale. I want to eat healthy. Like, I'm so over being sick, you guys. It's been, what day is it? 2.5 weeks?
Yeah, lingering.
It's so, and I don't feel nearly as bad as I did in the beginning, obviously, but I just have this residual cough and my nose is still just like full of mucus and it's so annoying. Yeah. I just want to get back to real life. Like,
oh, she has the paper cut.
Oh my god, that hurts. Like my wounds. It's actually a cardboard cut.
Oh, I can't. Paper cuts for some reason, they just give me the heebie-jeebies.
God, this really hurts.
You gonna make it?
Yes.
But yeah, the flu, doesn't it last forever anyways? Like
yeah, the flu normally lasts forever, and now I have this residual cough, and everyone's like, you might have pneumonia or bronchitis, and I'm like, don't put that in my mind.
Yeah.
Because then I feel like I'm gonna give myself it. You know what I mean? Like when you think about something, the universe is like, oh, you want pneumonia?
Well, here it is.
Here you go.
So the bottom, I don't know if we're gonna be able to actually eat most of this because I put like lettuce. Like most of the bowl is lettuce.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say because I had to like pile it up so that you could see the toppings. Yeah.
What do you do with your lemon rind? Do you just keep it in there?
I tucked it in our table.
Okay. I was like, this is taking up valuable space.
So we each have our own dressings because I love to make like a nut-based dressing. I can leave the recipe on my channel if you guys want to see it. Let me know. And then BMARSZ has her go-to Olive Garden dressing that she loves.
I know. I always feel like I should try some of yours, but you're always like, you're not gonna like them.
That's how I like go about into the world. Like,
that's not good. You should not.
Like when I post a video on my channel, I'm like, nobody's gonna like this.
I don't even know why I put it that way.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I want to try some of it.
It's not that I don't like think you'd like it, but it tastes better when it's like a fresh batch, and this is kind of old. So I want you to have like a good first impression.
Oh, like you want the first time me to have it is when it's like the best.
Yeah, but this one isn't too good. You know.
Oh, I also have a yerba mate.
You know, we've been
Hashtag not sponsored.
But like yerba, we're ready for you whenever.
Yeah.
You
I know.
are.
I feel like I should like pour it out in a glass. Like I shouldn't brand them.
Well, no, we can let the people know that this is our literal favorite drink. I just finished mine because we've been like prepping this video for like 2 hours. You guys ever heard of nutritional yeast? I bet most of my vegan viewers probably have, but it is like, it's not like yeast like when you think of like, do you want some?
I don't know. Is it gonna cure me?
I don't know if you're gonna like it.
What is it? What are the benefits?
Oh, it has a ton of B vitamins in it, and it's like vegan, like cheese, kind of. Like, oh, remember the Parmesan that I made? It had nutritional yeast in it.
It smells kind of like
Nutty?
kind of, yeah, like, and a mix between that and like fish food.
Fish food. Delicious.
Not in a bad way though. I like fish food.
But it kind of has like a
try a little
cheesy flavor.
Can I try a little?
Yeah.
And then see if I want to put more on? Why did you give me this world's smallest one?
I'm sorry. You want a different one?
Look at this.
I like that for.
It's okay, I can work hard for my food. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
First bite.
Work hard for the crunches.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I already see a cat hair.
I took it out. Wait, let me do that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I have tortilla chips.
Ooh. I was thinking I have wasabi peas too. I love wasabi peas in a salad.
I know, should we put some crunchies on that?
Yeah, I'd be down for some crunchies. So we accidentally thought that we were filming and we weren't.
I just added some tortilla strips. Or actually, literally tortilla chips because I ran out of the strips. Do you want some of these? Oh,
Sure. I like some
These are really like thin, crispy ones. They remind me of the ones you get from Chili's, which I love.
Oh yeah, I usually don't splurge like this. But also
These are really light.
I was saying to nobody because it wasn't recording, but wasabi peas in a salad is literally my favorite thing ever. And I have some raw sunflower seeds.
I want to just put this on. I'm getting crazy. Woohoo! Viva la! Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I love the crunchies. I also love the lemon.
I love you guys, the crunch.
I love the crunch.
I don't taste nutritional yeast at all.
Really? It just like gives it like a creamy texture.
We also have a lot of things going on in the salad.
There's a lot going on.
A lot of flavors.
Oh my god. Let us know if you guys like this type of bang. I think it will inspire people to make a healthy meal. Because I could literally, like, if we could eat this every day, I would film a video every day. This is just like how I love to eat, you know?
Yeah.
So let me know if you hate it or you love it.
I feel like people comment that they like it, but then they always get less views.
Right.
Like,
Less people click on it.
Domino's Pizza is more like searched.
Yeah.
But the people who watch this are people who actually like us for us, I feel like.
Right. Should we have the topic or should we eat some more? Topic time?
I feel like I can't really talk with salads because your mouth is so busy chewing.
Christopher with a K
Oh!
and an F. Christopher Wilson asks, question, how did you guys meet? Like, you should do a mukbang and talk about that. Well, that's exactly what we're gonna do today. Thank you for your question, Christopher. How we met. Well,
Do you remember the specific time we first ever saw each other? Like,
John and Cody's piece.
really?
I think so.
I guess that makes sense. Were you a sophomore?
Yeah, I was a sophomore. So we both, here's a little backstory. We both went to college at Point Park University in Pittsburgh, PA.
It is a performing arts college.
Well, they have like everything, but they have a dance program and musical theater program.
And cinema.
Oh yeah.
It's like really known for those three things. It's called the COPA department, Conservatory of the Performing Arts.
Yes. And BMARSZ is a year, graduated a year older than me. And so the first time we met was we were both in a piece,
A dance, like,
dance piece performance.
we talked about how there's like 6 shows a year. So one of them we were like cast in the same piece.
Yeah.
But I don't think, did we have classes together at that point?
No,
I don't think
because
so.
I think I was still with mostly sophomores. Like sophomores are usually still
Because
with
usually,
sophomores.
like junior and senior is super intertwined with what
Yeah.
classes you take or whatever. freshman is like, these are the freshman classes.
Yeah.
I think sophomore is like that too.
I think so too.
And junior and senior, because so many people graduate early.
Yeah, I graduated early.
I graduated early too. Like, you can like really fast track your college if you hunker down and get them credits.
Right. Especially for like if you're a jazz minor.
Yeah, I did not do it the best way, but anyway, this is a different story. So the sophomore year, the piece we were in was actually really cool. I don't know if we really talked that much. I remember, like, I stood next to you in that group picture.
Oh yeah.
I was looking at pictures of us, like our friendship on Facebook, which I will insert the picture here. I know people say sometimes we forget.
The show that we were in, it was a student choreography show, and so our friends choreographed the dance, and it was really cool. And I don't think we ever really talked that much, but that's like the first time I like knew who you were.
Yeah, I met you.
And then,
Do you have any first impressions of me? I remember thinking you were tan.
really?
Mm-hmm. I was like, that's a tan blonde, damn.
I tan very easily.
You do. Do you remember thinking about me? Like, damn, she's annoying as the.
No, I just knew that you were friends with like John, Cody, and them. Oh, no, I probably didn't know that at that point. I was gonna say, I knew that you worked at McFadden's maybe.
I didn't work at my phone.
No, I didn't. I thought you had a perfect ballerina body.
Really?
Yeah.
But you don't know how to use it.
No, that's literally not true. I would just say that. A couple years later, so
Well, the next year, when you were a junior and I was a senior.
But after that semester that we had performed together, I left and moved to New York.
Oh, yeah.
And then I wanted to come back in my junior year, and I had nowhere to live.
Yeah, and I posted a Facebook status because my best friend, who's actually coming to visit me soon, was moving out. Did she move out early? A semester early? Or no, it was just that next year she had already graduated or something. And I posted on Facebook because she was a year older than everybody in that house. So we only had one room open. And I was like, hey, we have a room open in our place. Is anybody looking?
And I think it was pretty late.
Yeah.
Like, I was super stressed. I was like, where am I gonna live? I'm gonna move in like to Colin's frat house. Like, I had no place to live and I was desperate. And then when I saw that, I was like, me, like I need to move in. And I think it worked out perfectly because you guys needed someone pretty last minute too.
Man, I don't remember like thinking about anybody else. It wasn't like, ooh, it's between Chantal and somebody. I was like, oh, Chantal, yeah, perfect.
Oh my god, that was like a lifesaver.
I
So,
want to
yeah.
see if I can like find that status. And see if anyone else commented on it, like who wanted the house and you're like reporting their comments, like delete. That would be so funny. So then
I moved in.
and that was my senior year, which I only had one semester of in your junior year. And then we had ballet together.
Oh yeah, we had ballet together that year.
Did we have any other classes? I don't think so. I was in Keisha Jazz. Did we have Keisha? I feel like my senior year, I was so ready to graduate. And like
Same.
I knew I was moving to LA like that semester, and everybody in my school was such a hater about it. Like, LA, like be careful out there. It's
Yeah, because
like, not
nobody from
safe.
Point Park had gone to LA.
Yeah.
Except for like one person a couple years older than us.
Yeah, and everyone was like, wow, like LA, really? Like you're not gonna like try to be in a like company like in New York or Chicago?
Everybody moved to New York, Chicago, or
Yeah.
a cruise ship.
And like people were like super condescending to me about it, and so I was like, F all you bitches, like I'm gonna go to LA. I wanna, cause I like joined this burlesque show.
Oh, yeah.
And I just like loved like dancing in heels, and I like loved feeling sexy, and I was like really over ballet at that point. I think I just like had burned myself out, honestly. Like being a ballet major sucks because you had to take it every day and then point and like pas de deux. It was just so much more strict than all the other majors for some reason.
Yeah.
Which was so stupid because it made me like not want to do ballet anymore, which sucked because like now I still love ballet and I miss like doing it, and I wish I was as good as I used to be, but like I just didn't love it anymore, so I wasn't putting the effort into it. But so I feel like my senior year, I mean, you can tell me if this is right or wrong, I was like kind of closed off. Like I was just focused on like leaving. I was like, I don't care anymore. Like
I know, I think most people are like that senior year. I don't think you were closed off, but like you graduated early, and then that second semester, I don't think I like hardly ever saw you again. Because you were still living in Pittsburgh, but you were working a crap ton.
I was working full time as a bartender, and I was a dance teacher at Millennium, and I moved in with my boyfriend at the time.
Yep.
Adult life. I was like living my like 30-year-old dream when I was like 22, 23.
So this is how we got to our current situation now. So then I had another year left. You moved out to LA that June?
August, yeah.
August?
I went to Arizona first to see my family. And then I came out here.
And then I started, this is like wicked boring, but I moved out to LA when I graduated in 2015. And then I moved out here, it was like August 31st, the day I moved out here. And then...
Do you have that memorized?
Yeah, I remember it. Because we had a whole road trip planned. It's just like easy to remember. But the reason I moved out here with Brittany is because her roommate that we went to school at Point Park with moved out and she needed a roommate.
But yeah, it was funny, like in college, even when we lived together, we didn't really know each other that well.
Well, we only lived together for a semester.
Yeah. Is that a couple months?
Yeah.
And we were at Point Park, the school we went to, we were so busy. Like, your classes, like, we went to class at like 8 a.m. and you got off at like 5. And then I would like go to work on the weekend.
And then if you're casting a show, you'd have rehearsal from 6 to 9. You go home, sleep, you do it all over again. That's insane. And not only just like, it's different if you're just taking like regular, like sit down, like academic classes, but we were taking like 3 or 4 dance classes a day.
Yeah.
And then I would go to the gym after class. Like 5 o'clock, I would go to the gym. Like,
Who is she?
if I go to the gym like once, like if I do one thing active, I'm like, accomplish something.
Nowadays, well, I used to just do like the treadmill. Now I'm like lifting and I'm so sore. Like my butt is still sore from like 2 days ago. So it's like to take a dance class. Like if I were to do a ballet class, I'd just be like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
your
have to
body
pick.
just get used to it. Like I remember taking ballet class and not feeling like sore at all. Like you take ballet every day and your body gets used to
it became like muscle memory.
So yeah, that's basically the story of how we met. And no, we are not a couple. We both have boyfriends.
Which maybe at some point we should do a mukbang with him. I
Yeah.
think that'd be so funny.
I think it'd be funny if like we kept Colin's face a secret. Like,
We like kept it blurry the whole time.
yeah. Or
Oh my
like,
god, people would be so mad.
or if he just like sat perfectly so that his like head was cut off.
And then we could do it so just MARSZ's beard.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I don't know when. Like, how long until you moving here did we get closer? I don't even remember. I just feel like you've always been my best friend. Like ever since you moved in, but I'm sure it didn't like happen that fast.
Yeah, well, I think when you live with someone, you're just like destined to be friends with them. At least like for me, I can't imagine living with someone and like not being friends with them, you know?
I know, but there's so many people who do live with people that they're not friends with.
Well, I guess like freshman year, my roommate, we weren't like that close of friends. I like loved her, but I don't think she loved me back.
But it would really bother me if I wasn't friends with the person I was living with, because you would just like share intimate space with them.
Yeah.
Like you see me in like my pajamas and like, I don't know, like
Yeah, you see
like,
them
hey,
at-
can you look at my ingrown hair? And you're like, okay, like, you know what I mean?
like, hey, is this zip poppable?
Yeah, you become like family.
This is like really hitting the spot. I need this.
Like, think if you couldn't like fart around me because we weren't friends. You'd be miserable in your own house.
Yeah. I really liked actually living freshman year. I lived with this. I've already talked about this. I lived with a girl that I didn't know, and she like I really enjoyed living with someone who wasn't my close friend, because like we had like a roommate relationship, but like it wasn't like you spent every second of every day together, you know? I don't know. I just liked living with an acquaintance. It was like a different type of relationship.
Do you feel like you could be yourself?
Yeah. Like we were like definitely like friendly, but
I don't know if I've ever lived with an acquaintance. Like my freshman year, they became my best friends. And I was with Allie. And then Oscar and Jean, like I was really close with. And Allie, and then you. I guess when me and you first lived together, we were like acquaintances. In college.
yeah.
Friendly, like.
But the girl that I lived with, I've already talked about this, but she lived like super close to the school and would go home like Thursday through Monday. And so I feel like that's why we weren't like BFFs. What else should we talk about for this remaining bang? This one might be a long one, you guys.
Are you getting full?
No, not all of you.
No.
Really? I feel like I could just eat like buckets of salad.
I've seen Colin finish like a salad bowl this big by himself before.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's insane. But I don't eat lettuce as much as you, so I feel like you're probably used to it more.
Yeah, I feel like I have so much room left.
But then what happens is I'm like, I'm full. And then like a couple hours later, I'll be hungry.
Yeah.
So I feel like I should just eat more.
Well, because it's a lot of volume and fiber, which fills you up, but it's not a lot of calories.
Healthy.
Health.
Spitting image. I've been taking garlic pills just because garlic is supposed to be like the #1 nature's like antibacterial, fungal, virus, everything. But I feel like the only way I really eat garlic is with like bread and pasta, or like if I cook with it, but you're never eating like a whole bulb of garlic, just like, you know what I mean? So I'm taking the pills so I don't smell as bad. So hopefully they start working.
You know, it's a great way to get garlic. Homemade salad dressings. Because you can put like 2 cloves in here. I like love garlic. Yeah, and then you just get like raw garlic cloves because it's best when it's raw. And you can just pour them on your salad.
I should probably do this now, but one time when I was really sick, I chopped up a garlic clove. A clove is just like one piece of it, not the whole bulb, right?
Yeah.
I chopped it up and I put on a spoonful of honey, put it in my mouth and chewed it for as long as I can before I was gonna throw up and swallowed it.
Was it wicked spicy?
It burned so bad. Like I was like, I'm gonna throw up. But I did feel better the next day.
Oh my god. You want to hear something crazy about garlic? So, I told you guys in a couple videos back that I was watching the Netflix show Rotten. It's like a docu-series on like corrupt way that food is made. And one of them was on garlic. And
Not garlic.
yeah. I saw it a couple weeks ago at this point, so I don't know if I'm going to misquote, but yeah, the production of garlic is like super effed up because
Why?
well, just because garlic gained so much popularity from like cooking shows apparently, and like everybody was like using garlic, and
Is this recent?
yeah, and basically China imports a crap ton of garlic into the US, and so
So our garlic comes from China?
yeah, and
That's so random.
so it's like bad for the US farmers, obviously, like US like garlic farmers. But the messed up part is that like they have like slave labor work, like prisoners like peeling garlic, like because the most popular type of garlic is like pre-peeled garlic.
Like the ones in the jars?
Yeah, or like you know how like at H Mart they have them like pre-peeled like a container. You know?
It was like a whole bulb?
Yeah. That's like the most popular kind of garlic to buy, and they have literal prison workers like peeling garlic, and like they peel so much garlic all day long, like 18 hours a day, that like they lose their like thumbnails and like their fingernails just like fall off.
Oh my god.
Isn't that awful?
Is it like rotting away?
I don't know. But this one guy like went.
Are they wearing goggles?
I don't think so. They're just sitting on the floor. Like he went like behind the scenes, like broke into like a prison place. He didn't break in, but he went to like one of these like garlic factories and like filmed, and it was just all these sad people like sitting on the floor like peeling garlic as like slave labor.
They're not getting paid?
No.
What the f? That's so sad.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what they say about like Apple products too, and like Forever 21, and like everything is just made from like
Yeah.
slave labor.
Nike. I know, it makes me so sad when you hear about it. But I feel like I did a terrible job explaining that. It's been a while since I've seen it. But yeah, basically like, and then small like farmers in the US like literally can't sell their garlic because
They're
the
doing it for
Chinese,
so cheap.
yeah, literally so cheap. And they're doing it in like such huge quantities.
Oh my god.
And then I was like, I never want to buy peeled garlic again.
Yeah, I'm gonna peel all my own garlic even though it burns my eyes.
But you know what made me kind of confused is I didn't know, the guy referred to them as like prison peelers, like they were like in prison. I don't know if they were like already in prison or if they had them, like brought them in and then like enslaved them into be garlic peelers. You know what I mean?
Like if that was like
Like I don't know if they were actually like in jail.
prisoners? Yeah. For like crime?
Right. Or if they were just being held there like against their will. That's the part that I really was confused about. I don't know, but it was
We'd
crazy.
have to look that up. Also, I remember seeing Shane Dawson's last conspiracy theory. Congrats on the 10 million, because I know he watches our videos. But
I know, the 10 million views.
his last conspiracy video, when they were talking about people buying likes and views and stuff, that part where they were like, there's a farm in China or a factory in China where they literally, because
I've never seen anything like that.
no, so when you think you're like buying likes, or if you think of like buying views, I thought that honestly it was just like a computer being able to like trick the algorithm and like adding views to something. I didn't think that somewhere in the world, but here we are,
Actual
China.
people?
There's literally phones hanging like all along this wall or whatever, and then they like force somebody to go and like the photo, literally like by hand,
Yeah.
on all these phones. When I saw that, I was like, that is the most effed up stuff in the world. Like, A, you're buying likes and views, and then B, it's not even like a computer algorithm. It's like you're forcing somebody to just literally click your photo like
You know they're forced.
10,000 times. Like,
You know if
that's
they're
so
forced
sad.
though, or are they like, is it
Or
like
is that
their
their
job?
job? I don't know.
There were so many other things that the show Rotten talked about. We could talk about in another bang if you guys are interested.
Yeah, I want to watch the show.
Like they talked about honey, how like most honey is like not 100% pure honey. Like people will put just like sugar and like additives in it because like honey's like, I don't know, really expensive and like hard to get. So they'll like put filler in it so that you think you're getting honey but you're not.
Do they lie on the ingredients list?
Yeah. Like literally like
Like, they'll say 100% pure honey and it's not.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Isn't that so messed up? Like I feel like everything is just a lie.
So you're just eating like a shit ton of sugar.
Yeah. I mean honey basically is like
Sugar.
It's the same nutritional equivalent as like just regular sugar, you know? Like all sweeteners have the same amount of like calorie, and like maple syrup has like a little bit more nutrients, but for the most part all sweeteners are just like the same nutritional
really?
value. Yeah.
But isn't honey better than just eating like white sugar?
Not really.
Oh, really? I just assumed.
Yeah. They're all like,
So you think you're being healthy with honey, but really you're just like still eating sugar.
it's just sugar, yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that.
But I like to think organic sugar is a little bit better because like white sugar is like processed with like bone char and shit, and
Yeah.
I don't know, I like to think organic sugar is like a little bit less processed, but it's the same nutritional value.
Yeah, like you're not gonna gain or lose anything.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but that's why like natural sweeteners like dates are good, or like fruit sweeteners, because they have like the fiber with it, they slow the absorption. But like like honey, maple syrup, sugar, agave, they're all,
What about the one that you buy? Is that agave?
yeah, they all like just cause a spike in your blood sugar levels because they don't have any like fiber to like slow it down. So that's why they're all like kind of equal. That's what I meant by that.
Weird.
Yeah, and they all have like the same calorie. It's like 15 calories per teaspoon, I think.
Teaspoon? I put so much like maple syrup on my pancakes.
Same.
I need to slow my roll. What other episodes are there? We should watch one.
It's really interesting.
We should watch a couple and do a whole bang about them.
Yeah. Just like corrupt food systems.
Like, I would have never known.
Yeah, there was one on garlic, there was one on honey. Oh, almonds! I don't think this was rotten. We watched a documentary on why California has no water. This could be its own video in itself because this literally blew my mind.
I thought it was because of palm trees.
Mm-mm.
Do you know palm trees are not native to California?
Yeah, I think I told you that.
Anyway,
It's crazy.
was almonds small?
This is like so crazy. I don't even think I would do it justice by trying to explain it. But I watched a documentary on like the drought in California basically. And basically, I need Colin to come out here and explain it.
Let us know in the comments below if you'd want us to, if you want me to like, or us to sit down and watch a documentary and like go in depthly, or watch one of the like
Rotten videos.
rotten videos or stuff. If you guys like that, or do you want us to like watch an actual TV show? I'm like, do you want some documentaries, Vice episodes? Like, no, just can you watch like Modern Family?
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm full.
You're full? I'm probably gonna finish this off camera.
This is probably gonna be a long bang.
Yeah, because we just talked the whole time.
Yeah.
Sorry if I did not explain that right at all. Let us know if you guys want to see more healthy videos. I will film a mukbang every day if we could eat this every day.
Yeah.
I just don't think you guys would like it very much.
We eat like salads 4 days and like 2 days we eat like
Junk food?
Junk food, yeah. Who knows? But make sure you also leave in the comments below topic ideas. The Foodie Fridays are coming back, but we need your help. Either that or we're just not gonna include you.
Or we just have our own topics.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use our own topics because like it's not easy to sit down and just like chit chat, especially filming 3 times a day. So it really means a lot to us to get ideas from you guys, and we like incorporating you, and it makes us feel like we're more of a family.
Yeah, I love when you guys comment on our videos and give us suggestions. It literally just helps our videos so much, and we love it.
Yes, so make sure you do that. Make sure you like this video just to help us out. If you like healthy mukbangs, if you like knowing how we met,
and talking about how the world's gonna end.
And yeah.
Foodie